Welcome to the dungeon.
I'm a leftist, and it doesn't take a rocket scientist to find out that I'm not gonna be a huge fan of the Donald Trump family exclusively because of their politics. But you know what? I'm a fair, civil man, and I want to put politics aside for this video. Now, that doesn't mean that they're not gonna inevitably creep their way in, but I don't want that to be my intention. This isn't a well-researched, thorough takedown of Donald Trump Jr.'s politics. I also don't know how to run an Instagram account super well, or a public one. Despite that fact, you should follow me on Instagram. It's Bunkuya. But I don't need to be a chef to know when I'm being served a shit sandwich. Just like I don't need to be Charlie D'Amelio or whoever's popular on this godforsaken platform in order to know a bad social media account. So I want to look through Donald Trump Jr.'s account because I thoroughly become upset whenever it is brought up, or whenever I look at it, or whenever I see, you know, anything from the poor man. So let's get a taste of what we're working with here. Okay, so for the username, it's nothing super special. It's just Donald Trump Jr. For the user picture, we got a handsome picture of the handsome lad giving a speech somewhere. I'd assume that's kind of his MO. General in the meme wars. Motherfucker, the meme wars have been lost since 2016. I don't know where Donald Trump Jr. found the technology to time travel 5 years in the past, but please give it to me. Motherfucker is trapped in 2016, and hey, if you want to align yourself with, like, Nazi fan haver Count Dankula, or, you know, ethno-nationalist Sargon of Akkad, be my guest, but I would assume that that's not the crowd that Donald Trump Jr. is really looking to assemble with. And, you know, those are the generals of the meme wars. It's not Donald Trump Jr. Do you think any edgy 17-year-old that's posting, like, gore porn to 4chan is being like, yeah, I take my orders from Donald Trump Jr.? If you're labeling yourself the general of a thing that your age group, and you specifically, don't know anything about, you're probably not the general. The meme wars aren't still going on, and even if they were, you wouldn't be general of jack shit. And then what makes the general of the meme wars label, which he gave himself, even better, is that the memes that he posts on this account are so bad. My problems with this account generally go as follows. One, the memes on here are not funny. Even if I agree with the politics that he was generally going with, they aren't funny. Imagine just like a Republican meme Instagram account, and that's Donald Trump Jr.'s account. But this is even worse coming from him because he simps for his dad so hard. One of his posts is literally gas and food prices got me like, and then it's a bat symbol with his dad's face in it. That's your dad. If you're simping for your dad that hard, you know, maybe you should spend a little bit more time with him. I really hope Trump isn't just ghosting his son and these are just like desperate pleas to get in his father's life again, but it comes off so pathetic. Like, the vibes that I'm getting from these posts are genuinely devastating. Like, it makes me feel like I'm not close to my dad reading this. This is like not a sentence that I should have to say. Hop off your dad's dick for a little bit, dude. It reeks with pathetic, my dad doesn't interact with me anymore energy, and it's sad, but I lose sympathy after I see it so often. And he literally built his career around, you know, simping for his dad. It makes me so uncomfortable. Please, Donald Trump Jr., be your own person. Even if that person is a dumb fuck racist, just be yourself. Be an original dumb fuck racist. Yeah, sure, the pictures of him going fishing and, like, the pictures of him with his wife are cool, I guess. That's pretty normal. Like, Donald Trump Jr. has a fucking vendetta against LeBron James, and he has for forever. What the fuck did LeBron do to Donald Trump Jr.? It would almost be even a little bit better if he, at the very least, acknowledged that it was his dad. Like, if this were a cute little, like, oh yeah, look at my dad go, that would be honestly kind of charming. Like, it would still be pathetic, but it would be significantly less pathetic than what's going on here. He keeps referencing his dad as this man, or this president, or the president, or just Donald Trump. Quit that! Stop! Holy shit, Baker. Can you leave that chair alone? I think it's very ironic that the person who claims to be the general of the meme wars has this much pathetic energy going on. Because I know for a second, if I got in a call with like a 4chan alt-right kid, they would be fucking dunking on Donald Trump Jr. as much as I am, if not more, and, you know, including more racial slurs. You're not the general of shit, your meme account sucks, and the way that you're simping for your dad is really, really sad to me. Ignore the fact that he's just stealing memes from other Republican meme accounts. Let's just ignore the fact that he's stealing jokes and not giving credit. You can just ignore that by saying that the jokes are pathetic coming from him.